Hey guys, it's Evie here and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. I hope you decide to stick around and subscribe. In today's video, I have a Lskd haul to share with you, and let me show you these bags. I have one big one and a small one. And the reason I have two packages, is because things were selling out quite quickly because there were a lot of things that had really good discounts. So I built a cart, quickly checked out, and then I went back and bought other stuff that I wanted. So that's why I have two packages. I also have all the details of how much everything costs full price versus discounted, and I saved a lot of money. Let me tell you that. Also, I will be going into detail about, you know, the original price, the discount price, the size, the color, and the material. That way you have all the information that you need, because most of this stuff, besides maybe two products, is permanently a part of Lskd's collection. So let's get into it. And as always, I will be trying on every single piece as well. And this may be quite a long video. So this is going to be split into three categories. So I have sports bras, tees, and jumpers to share with you guys. I'm not the biggest fan on the look of their like shorts and leggings. That's just my personal preference. It just doesn't look quite compressive, like with how the waistband looks, and the styles don't really scream out to me either. I know I love my bottoms from other brands, so I just stuck to what I knew, but they do have free returns and exchanges. So if you are wanting to buy something from the brand, you're not too sure if you're gonna love it, you do have that safety net to fall onto as well. I do have everything still in their packaging. That way I know exactly what I'm showing you, but I have tried on all of these products to just gauge an idea on if this is what I want to keep, because I am thinking about returning a couple of pieces, and obviously I can't work out in them and then send them back, because obviously it's then been used, and that's like not a nice thing to do. I have three sports bras to share with you. Actually, before I get into the pieces, let me just tell you a little bit about the brand if you aren't familiar. So Lskd stands for Loose Kid, and it is created by Georgie Stevenson and her brother Cooper. His name is Cooper, and they also own Naked Harvest as well. So I just did a Naked Harvest review and haul, and these are the same owners. They also go by a few different mottos, I guess you could say, and I think there's 6 of them. Yeah, there's 6 of them, which you will also find on all of the packaging as well, which I think is really fun. And I believe this is oh yeah, so this bag is plastic free, made from organic materials, and is compostable as well. So I really love that they give that they think about the environment and try to be sustainable in all of the different ways. So a few of their mottos they have is enjoy the journey, create a community, sweep the sheds, there's a way to do it better, find it, move fast and break shit, and 1% better every day. I love enjoy the journey and 1% better every day. I feel like those are the 2 mottos that I live by day if I can as well. Anyways, let's get into the products now. So I have 3 sports bras to share with you, and 2 of them are brand new to me as well. All of the sports bras that I have all retail for $70, but I'll go through it individually as well. So I still have the tags on them because on all of the products, just so I can ensure that I want to keep it before I return it. But as I said, I have tried on everything already to gauge an idea. So as I said, this is the Stamina Halter bra, and the style of this bra is absolutely beautiful. The color of this is absolutely beautiful, and yeah, so let's go through the details and then I'll talk about my thoughts. So this is the Stamina Halter sports bra. The color is light violet. I have this in an extra small. The materials are 70% polyester, 30% elastane, This retails for $70, but I got it on discount for $49. So with some of the details, the only branding that you are going to find on this sports bra is right on the front, and it says Lskd in white, which really pops on this light violet color. It has a nice thick band to hold you in at the back because this is a low support sports bra with, you know, being a halter neck. It's nice to have something thick at the back to ensure that you aren't falling, to make sure that it's not falling down. It also does have that nice V neck feature as well, and it does have removable cup pads. This is one I don't know if I'm going to keep, and you'll see in the try on portion of this, it's not tight enough. It's not tight enough. This is way too long. I need it to be like tied up in a knot probably to fit better, but this is something I can't tie in a knot. It's just way too loose. But if I was to size down to a 2 extra small, it's then going to be too tight around the bust area. So I just don't know, because like it has a low scoop. For it to sit and not really move, I have to pull it quite far down, but then I feel like my nips are gonna pop out. So even though I really love the style of this, I really have to think about if I'm going to keep this or not. I'll put on the screen what my decision is. I really do love the style of this. I love that it's a halter neck because I love my halter neck sports bras, especially on back day. But yeah, it's just that it's just not tight enough with this halter bit, and that's my only concern. So love the color, love the style, just the fit I'm not too sure about, but that is the first sports bra that I got. Okay, I'm just gonna talk through this one with my feelings. Mind my face and my hair. I kind of honestly woke up not too long ago. If I want this to fit where this band here is not hella loose, look how low I have to have it. Can see it is very, very low. But where I want it to sit and where it should sit is a bit higher. And now look how loose this is. Can you see that? How loose that is if I want it where it should be sitting. And as you can see, it's obviously covering a bit more. Can you see that looseness? Very, very loose. Unless I literally have it all the way down here. Like it's still covering, you know, my boobies of what I do have, but it is just so low, and I don't think I'm going to feel comfortable wearing this in the gym this low. The band here is perfect, but if this halter bit was tighter, I could have it where I want it to sit much higher. So you can see how much looser that is. So unfortunately, this one is going to have to be returned because there is just so much gaping. So this model is wearing a size small, and you can see how much higher it's sitting on her. See how much like lower that is? Probably because she actually has boobs to hold it up, so that could be, you know, just my anatomy issue with the sports bra. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't want to return it, but like I'm never going to wear it because I can't. The second sports bra that I have here is the Twist sports bra. And I think this is really, really cute, and it's called the Twist sports bra because it has that nice twist detailing there. All right, so I'm just going to get into the nitty-gritty details, and then I'll share my thoughts. As I said, this is the Twist sports bra. I have this in cosmetic pink in a size small. It is made out of 70% nylon, 30% spandex. This originally retails for $70, but I got it on discount for $29. So as I mentioned, this is called the Twist sports bra because it has that fun twist detailing at the back, which I feel like is a really nice feminine twist. You'll find the Lskd logo is actually monochromatic, and it's that stick-on logo. So this is a type of logo you'll have to be careful with because it may come off in the wash. It does have removable cup pads. It does have adjustable straps as well. And what's fun about this sports bra is you can either have it so like straight down like that, or you can hook it and make it a crisscross, which you'll also find the Elixir sports bra has this same detailing as well. I wasn't too sure about the color. I felt like it was going to wash me out, but honestly I like that it's a nice muted sort of pink. This is a type of color I actually don't have in my collection. I would say this is more of a medium support because it does have that full, like that more of a full coverage on the front, and you also have the adjustable straps, but then you have like that nice feminine twist at the back. And as you can see, there's a lot more coverage as well. So I would say this is probably a medium support just based on my experience. I think I should have sized down to an extra small, and I may exchange this. When I have it crisscross like this, I find that it actually fits me quite well. But as soon as I wore it this way, I felt like it was way too loose. Even with adjusting the straps, I feel like it wasn't tight enough. And because it is quite stretchy, so it does like have that four-way stretch where it stretches in all directions, I feel like I could have easily sized down in an extra small. The reason I got the size small is because this is quite similar to the Elixir sports bra, and looking at the model as well, I thought this style, it would have suited better to size up, but I should have just stuck true to size and went with an extra small. You'll also notice with the straps, they are very, very stretchy, so they're not going to dig in. So if you are in between sizes and you decide to size down, this is very, very stretchy. It's not going to dig in at all. And again, it has that versatility of being able to make it a crisscross. So I really love being able to wear sports bras multiple ways. So this is probably one I'm going to exchange for an extra small. The third and final sports bra I have is the Challenger sports bra, and I've already ripped off the tag because this I know I already love. I love the fit of it, and I don't have to think twice about it. So I know I'm 100% going to keep this one. If you watched my Lskd collection video, you would have seen me talk about the Challenger sports bra because I have it in black, and I also mentioned that I really wanted this color, but I didn't want to fork out the $70. And if it went on a good enough discount, spoiler alert, which it did, I'm going to pick it up because this blue is the most perfect like sky blue color. It's such a fun, pretty blue to wear in the gym, and with that halter neck you can also show off those back gains. As I mentioned, this is the Challenger sports bra and it's in Arctic blue. I have this in an extra small, made out of 71% polyester, 29% elastane. The original price was $70 and the discount price was $29. $29 I got this beauty for, and I am so happy with it. So as I said, I'm already familiar with this sports bra as I have it in black, but let's go through the details together. So as we can see, it is a halter neck sports bra. The branding you'll find on the back, and this is in silver where it just has Lskd there. As all the other sports bras, it does have removable cup pads as well. And the front of the sports bra is quite full coverage too. So if you're after a halter neck sports bra to show off the back, but you want more full coverage at the front, this is definitely the sports bra for you. Because usually when you see sports bras that show off your back really well, it's usually quite minimal on the front, like the minimal sports bra from Gymshark, but this has more coverage. I would say this is light to medium support, more leaning to medium only because of the full coverageness of the front, and this is also going to hold you in as well. This compared to the first bra that I showed you, what is this even called? The band. I find the band on this one much tighter, so it holds up the sports bra a bit better. I don't find it loose like the other one. So if they just did the same one on the other one, that would have been amazing. But yes, this also has a four-way stretch. If you're not familiar, it means you can stretch it this way and stretch it this way. So that's what the four-way stretch is. I just love like how minimal this is as well. Like there's really not much going on. That way you can just, you know, show off your body without it being distracting if that's what you want to do. So yeah, not much else to say other than I love this. I love the color and I love the discount that I got in this as well. So this is already going to be one I'm going to be wearing lots, and it's also going to be a color I'm going to be wearing once the warmer months come along, because this does remind me of spring and summer. Not to say that I only wear specific colors during the seasons, but I just like to wear more color in those seasons. So Challenger sports bra. Alrighty, we are now moving on to the tees. So I did pick up 2 t-shirts. The t-shirts slash pump covers from Lskd are probably my favorite. I love the fit of them. I love how they're oversized, and I just love because I love their mottos. They usually put their mottos on their tees, and it just makes it that little bit more fun and personal too. With the tees from Lskd, in the unisex section, I always get the smallest size possible, which is a 2 extra small, and I feel like that works out really perfectly. It still gives me that nice oversized fit that I'm after. So this is the first t-shirt that I have. It just says enjoy the journey on it in lilac, and there is nothing on the back. All right, let's go through the not so fun details first, and then I'll talk about my thoughts. This is the Unisex Enjoy the Journey FLXCotton tee. The color is black / violet. I have this in a 2 extra small, and it is made out of the FLXCotton fabric. This retails for $65, but I got this on discount for $39. So $39 is what I got it for, but I went back and had a look, and this was discounted even more. I think it ended up being $29. So it's only a $10 difference, but that could have been another $10 I could have saved. But what makes me feel better is the size that I got was sold out. So, you know, that's fine. That's fine. It could have been sold out before it went on more discount. Anyway, so as I mentioned, it has enjoy the journey and then the Lskd logo on the front, and then again, nothing on the back. This is just a nice cotton t-shirt. It's just lovely to just chuck on over the top. Don't really have anything else to say about it. I really love the sleeves. I don't find the sleeves too long because that's what I find a lot about when activewear brands come out with oversized t-shirts. I feel like the sleeves are too long, and I just really hate really long sleeves. So yeah, that's what's going on. Nothing else to say. Lovely oversized t-shirt. Okay, the second t-shirt that I have here is a white one, which is quite risque. I don't really like purchasing white t-shirts, but hopefully this goes okay. I did purchase in one of their limited edition Enjoy the Journey t-shirts in the white / pink. I have worn that a couple of times already and we are good, but because that one was white and pink, I wanted just a white and black one. That way I can throw on top of literally anything. This is the Unisex Process Heavyweight tee in the colorway white / gray. I got this in a 2 extra small. It is made out of 100% cotton. This retailed for $65, but I got it on discount for $19. $19 for this was such a steal. I was so excited when I saw the price of this because I really wanted this t-shirt. Anytime there's a sale about to happen, I always build a wish list. That way it's just easier to like check out. And yeah, when I saw this for 19 bucks, I was like, hell yeah. Anyways, let's go through some of the details. So we have the Lskd logo just there. When I saw that this was white / gray, I was a bit confused, but it is like a very dark gray, so it's not straight up black. So that's the only branding or whatever that's happening on the front. And then when you flip it over, we got some more writing. So we have, it says, trust the process step by step, always moving forward, 1% better every day. And then we have the Lskd logo as well. This material is the heavyweight tee material. I do have another heavyweight tee, which is in the black. I don't find this as heavy as the black, which is strange. Maybe I need to try them on straight after each other and see. I also wanted to mention, which I forgot to mention when I showed the first t-shirt, On the tags, it says 1% better every day. So it's just those little small details that I love that brands put into their products. It just makes it, again, that little bit more personal. So yeah, I really love this t-shirt. I love like the writing on the back, and I also love that I got this for $19. So that is that. We are now moving on to the final three products, which are the jumpers slash sweaters. This is the first one that I'm going to share with you. I feel like this is a really popular style. So this is a unisex slam hoodie. This style of jumper that they offer comes in so many different color combinations. So if you like orange or purple, green, blue, they will have it. I decided to get the pink one. I already love this so much. So let's get into the details. This is the unisex slam hoodie. The colorway is black slash petal pink. I got this in a 2 extra small. It is made out of 83% cotton and it's 17% polyester. You will not believe the discount that I got on this. This retails for $100, 100. I got this for $19, 19. Basically free at that point, almost 80% off. This is absolutely incredible. Actually, sorry, more than 80% off. That is such an incredible discount for a jumper that I actually wanted for such a long time. And as I said, this is such a popular style. So this is an extra, so this is a unisex item. So you would probably need to size down in this and you'll still have that nice oversized fit. Let's get through some of the details. It has a nice pink hood, which I love. And as you can see, it has the massive Lskd on like paneling. And it does have pockets as well, which is always fun. When I first tried this on, I was like, as if this doesn't have pockets. And then I'm like, oh, never mind. They're just quite well hidden. It does have a ribbed bottom as well. I was going to say waistband because I'm always used to saying waistband. But it does have a ribbed bottom. And the cuffs on it are also ribbed. And as you can see, there's just like a lot of random patterns, like patchwork going on. On one of the sleeves, it has this. So it says functional sportswear by Lskd. And I think that's all the details on that. But yeah, if you're someone who doesn't like to wear big branding, this is not for you. But if you're after a really nice comfy hoodie that kind of like has, you know, some fun things going on, I don't think you would regret this. And it's just plain on the back. But you'll be able to see this way better when I'm trying it on, because I'm sitting down. I can't really show it fully. There you go. Okay, I don't know if that was in frame or not, but yeah, the fact that I wanted one of these hoodies and I got it for $19 and it's in pink, that's a steal. The next one, when I tell you how much I got this for, they basically should have made it free. But let's go through this jumper. We have a global heavyweight hoodie. This material, like the heavyweight material, I don't know if I love it that much. Maybe that's why, because it was such a big discount, maybe not many people liked it. I'm gonna have to try this on a couple times and see the feel of it. But also with the discount that I got it for, I feel like there's no point returning it because, yeah. Alrighty. This one has a lot more going on than the previous one. It's quite minimal on the front. It just says Good Times Club in orange. And then when you flip it over, there's a lot going on. Alrighty, so this is the Unisex Good Times Global Heavyweight Hoodie. The colorway is black slash purple. I got this in a 2 extra small and it is made out of CVC fleece. This retails for $100. I got this for $9. I got this for $9, just a single digit, 9. That is absolutely insane. I actually had 2 hoodies in my cart that were $9, this being one of them, and that sold out which is why I made 2 orders. As soon as I had this in my cart, I'm like, let's check out, go, go, go. And then I made the second order. All right, so as I mentioned, we have Good Times Club in orange on the front. I feel like this is gonna come off quite easily in the wash because it is kind of like a raised sort of material. We do have the kangaroo pocket pouch on the front, which is fun. With the hoodie, it actually has a not clip, I can't remember what that's called. That way, instead of a drawstring, you can just clip it. So I feel like with drawstrings, sometimes they can get lost in the wash if it tumbles through and everything, but that way, you know, that's not going anywhere. There is nothing on the sleeves, but the sleeves are nice and big and baggy. So let's turn it over. So we have the purple and orange theme going on at the back. So let's go through everything one by one. So right at the top, it says Good Times Club. This says global. The writing says 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, never closed, always open. That's actually quite weird. Is that just, I feel like that's just free advertising for their opening hours, which is odd because our website is always open. But maybe that's just to say your body is working 24 hours a day. I don't know. Anyways, we then have a little motto here which says enjoy the journey. So all the writing is in purple, but the pictures are, sorry, the writing is in orange and then the pictures are in purple. We also have the Lskd logo there in orange. And there's 2 messages at the bottom here, if you want to pause and read, because that is quite long. You know what? Let's read it out. Who you are right now is never permanent. We are forever changing and developing. Even those who don't seek out change are inevitably affected by the fluidity of their environment. Change is life, change is meaning, change is what makes the low lows and the highs high. Those who only ever look to lofty goals or crippling comparisons forget to enjoy the journey. The destination is important, but it isn't where you grow or why you learn. The Good Times Club celebrates the pivots and dips and peaks and gullies that we all have on our way to get where we're going. Open 24/7, 365. That is so beautiful. I love this messaging so much because it's so true. I feel like a lot of people hate change. Like I don't like change. I get very anxious around change, but change is, it's inevitable. It's gonna happen. Change is when another birthday comes around. Change is a new job. Change is moving home. Change is so inevitable, and once you really get into it, you find out that change is what you needed. It's scary, but it's required. It's required for you to grow. It's required in all aspects of your life. So if you have an opportunity but you are scared, this is a great message to go for it. So I really love that. Oh, it's got me teary. But anyways, that is my $9 hoodie. But yeah, the material's a bit funky. It's definitely heavy. I don't think this is a material that's going to keep you warm, but it's something that, you know, you can just chuck on over and off you go. But yeah, for $9, I can't complain at all. Can't complain. Okay, we are on to the very last item. I don't know if I'm going to keep this. I really don't. This was on my wish list as well, but the color is what's thrown me off. So this one is going to have to be something I think about. But anyways, this is an oversized sweatshirt which says 100% better every day. I also messed up because I got this in an extra small instead of a 2 extra small, so it's also bigger than what I want it to be as well. This is the Unisex 1% better everyday sweater. The color is deep lagoon / white, extra small, made out of 70% cotton, 30% polyester. This retails for $90, but the discount was $39. This was another item where it ended up discounting even more. So it ended up being $29, which I thought was a bit weird because this is like a brand new item as well. It only came out end of May, beginning of June. But I really did want this style of sweatshirt because I feel like I have a lot of hoodies. I also have a lot of sweatshirts, but sometimes I just don't want a hood. So it says 1% better every day on the front with the Lskd logo, and there is nothing on the back. The reason I don't know if I'm going to keep this, I thought the color was going to be way darker. I'll see if I can find it on the website still, because sometimes when something's sold out, they don't show it. So let's see if it's sold out. Okay, it's sold out, but it's still on the website. Oh, actually, yeah, I just didn't look at that well. That's the color I'm getting. I should have got, I really like the storm white color, but it only comes in the hoodie. And it's also sold out in the size I want to get anyways. But yeah, the only reason I don't know if I'm going to keep this is because I have a Matildas jumper. If you don't know who the Matildas are, they are the Australian women's soccer team. And the color is the exact same as this. So I don't feel like I need two products that are the same color, even though they are two different things. Like the jumper that I have, it has a hoodie and obviously has the Australian stuff on it, but I just don't know if I'm going to get a lot of use because this is colored. It's not like a black jumper that I can easily wear with multiple different things. I can only really wear this with black leggings. So I don't know, this is one that I'm just going to have to think about. I also don't feel like this color suits me very well. Like when I tried it on, I don't know, against my skin tone, I was like, I really don't know how I feel about this color. I love the inside of it. It's quite warm. Like I love the style with saying 1% better every day because that is my favorite motto that they offer. But one, I got the wrong size, and two, the color, yeah, it's just throwing me off. So this may be one that I return, but yeah, I'll just pop on the screen if I end up returning or keeping it. And yeah, it's just the color is throwing me off, but everything else about it is really lovely. Now that I have showed you all the products, have talked about them in detail and what the discount I got versus the original retail price, I'm going to talk about it all together. If I was to pay for this full price, not a single discount, all of this would have retailed to $630. What I did pay for all of these products is $232. Also, this is all in AUD. That is an overall saving of $390. If we girl math that, that's $398 that I can spend on something else, and whatever I buy is basically free. No, I'm kidding. This sale is probably the best sale I have seen from them. Their Black Friday sale wasn't even this good, and I think I only picked up 2, maybe 3 items from their Black Friday sale. This is my biggest haul that I've done in one go from Lskd. Majority of the items I'm very happy with, other than the color of that jumper and that first halter neck sports bra. But $398 saving is insane. But yeah, that is a massive saving. I am extremely happy with that. Obviously, $232 is a large chunk of money, and I am in a position where I feel very privileged and I am financially stable to be able to make these purchases. Please don't feel like you need to be spending this much money on activewear or have this much activewear. This is just one of my passions, and it's one of the things that I put my money towards. Like I don't really spend money on nails or hair or normal clothing. I literally just buy activewear. So just wanted to put that out there. This is like my, what's it called? Guilty pleasure when it comes to spending money is activewear. And because I do reviews on YouTube, which I really hope you guys appreciate, it also I'm able to help, you know, people who are watching these videos to decide if they want to purchase from this brand, or if they wanted to purchase a sports bra and they didn't know how it would suit on their body type if you're similar to my body type. Just want to be able to make sure that I'm able to help people with that sort of stuff. But yes, that now brings me to the end of this video. My voice is a little bit gone. I've done a lot of talking. This is definitely going to be a long one to edit as well. If you enjoyed this video, found it helpful in any sort of way, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and make sure you subscribe. Doing those few little things helps my channel out so much, and it's able to push it out to a bigger audience as well. So those little things really do help me. I hope you guys are having an amazing day wherever you are, and just remember that one bad day isn't a setback and tomorrow can always be better. Bye.